You can create the fanciest ads, fanciest funnel, but if your offer is not in place for your target audience, then it's highly likely that it will not perform. In this video, we are going to take a look at offer creation for performance marketing. So let's get started. So this is the mentality that you need to keep in mind while creating an offer, right? You have to create an offer that a user cannot refuse. So what is an offer? Offer is not something which is like 10% off or buy one get one or something like that, right? Your offer needs to include a complete package of the value that a user is going to receive, right? So in this case, I have written an example: pay $299 and get 21-day gut reset kit plus coaching plus recipe book plus 14 days guarantee. So together it will create an offer, right? If you just mention pay 99 or get this for 299, you will see less conversion rates. So what is the problem with those kind of offers? The discount only thinking, right? It reduces the perceived value of your goods, right? It People associate your brand with a discounted brand, right? So in the long run, it's going to hurt your brand if you're looking at brand creation, right? It kills your margins because you have to either you make this trick where you increase the budgets, increase the price, listing price, and then give a discount, which many people are now aware of, which is like a common practice. So it doesn't work as efficiently as it earlier used to. So you have to actually dig deep from your market margins, and it's a race to the bottom, right, between the brands if you're getting into this, and it doesn't really differentiate the brand, right, in the long run. So in the short run, you may find certain wins with certain percentage discount, but as you scale, as you grow, these will not really work for your brand, right? So what we have to do, we have to create a value based offer, right? Focus on the outcomes, not the features. Add layers of education, support, community, tools, etc., and think of it as more help, not more stuff, right? Wow, how you can help the user to get their desired result, right? So that's like the first stage of offer creation. So this is Alex Hormozi. He has written two books, and first book, as you can see over here, is $100 million offers. So there's this principle of Hormozi's value equation, which I really liked, and I use it as a principle while creating and designing an offer. So what it says is that your user is always having a dream outcome in their mind, right? The problem which is they are looking to solve, right? And perceived likelihood of achievement. How likely is it that they will achieve it, right? Because nobody likes uncertainty. So they want some sort of a guarantee of the result, or at least probability of the result, right? Divided by time delay, how soon that they can get, because it's in denominator. If it is bigger, so the entire value will be lower. So how soon they can get their desired result with minimum effort and sacrifice, right? Nobody wants to put in the hard work, right? And everybody wants the results in the easiest way possible. So these are the things that you can keep in mind while creating your value driven offer as well, right? So let's take these principle and create an offer ourselves in this video, right? So the product is very simple. It's quick and simple fitness program, right? That's the like, it's a fitness program. It is quick, it is simple. That's the product that we have, right? Now, first thing is to identify your ideal customer persona and their dream goal. So in our case, the ideal customer persona is actually a busy working mom, right? So essentially, what we are trying to do over here is sell a quick, simple fitness program to a busy working mom. Why? Because her goal is to be a fit mother, right? Have the energy for herself, look good, feel great, right? These are the things. She wants to go from a haphazard, tired mother to a very fit, organized, and healthy mother, right? That's the goal that she has. And how are we going to take her from point A to point B using our product? So this is the journey that we have to take her through, and this journey itself becomes the offer, right? So first ingredient is define your ICP and their dream goals. This is the ICP, this is their dream goal, right? List all the core problems that they have, right? In our case, they don't have time, they don't have energy, they feel alone in the journey and confused by the information. They have no time, they are already taking care of their work, they are already taking care of their kid, they don't have any energy, so they don't have a lot of uh, solid time that they can dedicate to fitness, and that's where our product fits really well. Quick and simple fitness program, right? So these are the core challenges that this persona is having. Now we design solution for each and every problem, right? So no time, okay, 20 minutes workout. No energy, find ingredients meal that will pack you with energy, right? Feel alone in the journey that you are the only one who's having such a busy life and can't make time for herself. Well, we have a community of other mothers who are trying to be healthy, and then we have custom health guidance as well that will help you with confused information, as well as give you tips on how to increase your energy and manage time, right? So now this entire each and every problem, we have given respective solutions to those problems, right? Now map each with the fulfillment vehicle. How will you deliver it, right? Because offer is not only about saying, but how you will deliver it as well, right? So how you will deliver it? Online classes with recordings, so that if you're a busy mother, you don't necessarily have to come down to our studio. You can take these classes online, and if you miss a class or two, that's completely okay. We have the recordings for you. There's a dedicated WhatsApp group where you can connect with the community, you can ask your questions, you can ask your doubts, and people from our team as well as the community will be able to help you out, right? PDF guides related to meal prep, vegan meal prep. We have meal prep for pescatarian diets, vegetarian diets, non-vegetarian diets, etc. We have everything that you are looking for, and these are very quick, simple meals that will give you energy and save you time, right? And are basically quick to fix. And then one-on-one calls, like every month or every 2 months, you will get one-on-one calls with our health guidance, with our doctors who will guide you with your current situation and help you reach your fitness goals. Now, here's where you will start seeing the difference between a discount-based pricing, discount-based offer and a value-driven offer, right? So if I were in a value-driven offer, then basically this is what I'm saying. Busy mother, you'll get fit. I know your problems. We have the solutions for everything that you're going through, and this is how we will deliver it, right? You can see it starts connecting, it starts making sense. Now, because we are providing all these things, each and everything has a cost associated to it, right? So now we estimate value of each component. But now what happens is that you collectively put these things in place individually, and then on top of that you give them a percentage discount if you want to, right? Or else you can just go ahead with this also, and then offer price of 20,000. Now if I were just to say that here's a quick and simple fitness program for busy mothers at 20,000, or let's say 40,000 at 50% off, versus I know who you are, I know what you want to be, these are the challenges that are stopping you from going there, this is what we will help you with for all your challenges. This is how we will deliver all these things to you with least resistance. So low effort, right? Like if you remember the equation, low effort. This is the cost associated to it, but at the same time, we will give you this price, right? So collectively, it makes so much sense because it relates to the ICP, right? Now, on top of this, you add a layer of scarcity, urgency, and guarantee to really hit the point home, right? Scarcity, only 50 members in a batch. We are at 49, or we are at 40th member, only 10 seats left. So these are the ad copy, direct response marketing messages that you can use. Urgency, batch starts this Friday, right? If you want to really enclose or hit hard on how urgent it is, headlines like these work really well, or copies like these work really well. Guarantee, see no progress, get full refund in 7 days. Because typically, I've done this research for a fitness program that within 7 days you start seeing most of the high jump results, because you cut off a lot of things, you drink water, etc. And within 7 days you start seeing the results, right? So if you don't see any progress and if you're a bit hesitant, you can ask for a refund, right? That's what our guarantee is, right? So this is how the final offer looks like. Let me show it to you. Yeah. Busy mom, you're juggling with work, family, meals, and 50 other things, but where is time for you? Let's be honest, you're too exhausted to hit the gym. You have no time for complicated routines, and you're not even sure where to get started. All the problems that we had listed, we are listing it out over here, right? But deep down, you want to feel lighter, stronger, and more energetic, not just for you, but for your family too, right? We are putting an emotional connect of their desire, not only for themselves, but for the people that are connected with them, right? So this is their current state, and this is their desired state. And these are the challenges that they are facing in terms of reaching the desired stage, right? That's why we have created this exact program for you. 3 months of quick 20-minute home workout where you can do anywhere, right? Lifetime access to recordings so that you never fall behind. Weekly meal preps, 50 plus recipes, etc., etc. Access to WhatsApp community for busy mothers just like you. Lifetime access, right? So you can, if you are in this batch, then you stay with this batch. You make friends also along the way, right? Monthly one-on-one consultation with certified fitness doctors who actually get your life, right? So these can be like, even a better way to position this is certified female fitness doctors, right? So that way you can also connect with the persona with their gender, which in such cases, fitness and all, it becomes really important, right? The value that you're getting, the price is 20,000. Batch starts this Friday. We have already 40 moms signed up, 10 left. You don't have to figure this out all alone, feeling alone in the journey. We'll guide you, support you, and you'll help you finally feel back in control of your health. If you don't see the difference in the first 7 days, we'll refund you, no question asked. Book your spot now. Offer ends this Friday or when seat fills. You give everything to your family. This one is for you, right? So these are the offers. If I were just to say that, you know what, this is what we have. This is the original price. This is the discounted price. Sign up, it won't really hit home. So all the things that we mentioned in this video are basically to design an offer like this. Now, this can be utilized for your ad copies, VSL, scripts, landing pages, etc., 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 everything, right? This one offer. Now, if your offer is, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, you can have the best kind of ads, best kind of landing pages, technically speaking. Your ad structure can be really, really good and efficient, but if your final offer is not going to hit home to the ICP from taking them from their current state to the desired state, most likely it will not work. So this video is really important. If you like this video, share with your friends and help them also learn about value driven offer creation. Comment if you have any questions below, and subscribe to stay on the journey with Growth Grad to learn about performance marketing, growth, and AI. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.